Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of March reading for you all. March 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. How are you all today? I'm doing great. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And you probably already know it does take me just a minute. Please be patient with me. This one right here. It's popping out. It wants to come out. We're going to let it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Two of Wands. The Wheel. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Rebirth. Hope they're straight, you all. Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun card. Nice, you all. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Look for signs, you all, especially if you're looking for something new. Clarity. Five of Action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Do you guys have something going on that brings drama into your life? Looks to me like you're about to get different circumstances, different situations, happier circumstances for you. Wait and let go. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I've got to say it right off the bat. I mean, when I get this Lovers, when I get that Ten of Cups, this Happiness card, the Wheel, the Rebirth, the Clarity, it just really makes me feel like for some of you guys, you are either finding someone, you're bonding with someone, you're getting engaged, you're moving in together, you're possibly getting married. You may just be meeting someone. But I think that person is going to lead you into the next steps of what I was just saying. It's a really good feeling that I have, especially if you're single and you're looking for someone, you might be finding them. And you guys are going to be lusting after each other. I'll put it that way. So here's the thing. If you guys have been stuck in a situation, especially with one of these cards, you know that when you're stuck in a situation and you're kind of like, crap, which way do I go? Or what's the right decision for me? Or which job should I take? Or whatever it is. I almost feel like if you've been stuck in that that's coming to an end. I believe that there is something that's going to give you some sort of a clarity, a truth, or a new way of thinking. And once that happens, it's going to be a huge release for a lot of you all. Because I think a lot of you guys are a little bit tense, a little bit stressed out, possibly a little bit getting headaches, getting stomach aches, trying to figure something out, so in return you drive yourself crazy. But I believe that there's something that obviously you're gonna have to wait for something. But I believe what you have to wait for is this clarity moment, this truthful moment right here. This moment of, sometimes I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason and everything happens at the right time. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about this. It's almost like if you guys are about to do something drastic, or you're waiting for an answer, you're waiting for a sign, you're waiting for some kind of feeling about something, I believe it's coming. But in the meantime, I do think you're going to have to wait for it. And the reason why is because timing is everything. It's very, very important. And I know sometimes you guys don't like to wait. I know sometimes when you have something in your mind and you're trying to get something finished, or you're trying to move forward with something else, or you're trying to decide which decision's right for you, or the right home, or the right car, or the right relationship possibly, whatever it is, the right vacation spot, whatever it is, and it's driving you insane, I just feel like this information is going to be coming to you very, very soon. And it's going to be a huge sigh of relief. It's going to be almost like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. So that's how I'm feeling with this weight card over here, along with these other beautiful cards. These to me just tell me that there's a cycle coming in and an ending to something, so something else can come in for you all. And sometimes you have to wait for the right moment for that to do that. With this Lovers and that Ten of Cups and this Sun card, I really do believe that for some of you all, you're either getting into a great relationship, you're already in one, or maybe you're moving on to the next steps. Some of you guys may be getting engaged, getting married, moving in with each other, saying I love you for the first time. I just feel like you can't keep your hands off each other. So also though, when I get the Six of Cups up here, it makes me feel like you may be reminiscing about someone or something or a situation from the past. So that might be kind of nagging at you a little bit. It could possibly be over another relationship that you're afraid. You're afraid of this relationship because of one from your past, possibly. You're afraid this relationship is going to turn out like something from your past, and you don't want that. So that's kind of how I'm feeling, like you're reminiscing about the past, saying, oh, I don't know, I don't want to go through that again. I don't know if I can trust this person. I don't know if this person's going to be the same way as that person. No, they're not. So if you do have anything like that in your head, that you're throwing it around in your head because you're afraid that someone's going to be like someone else, they're not, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. So maybe that'll make you feel better. But I do have a feeling that it is going to be a great relationship for a lot of you all. And it's something maybe that you've been looking for a long time. Something that you can actually have somebody you can have a family with. If you already have kids and they have kids, you could possibly be putting your families together and having a big old happy family together. But it's almost like for some of you, this rebirth makes me feel like something is changing. Something is making you feel alive again. Because sometimes with this rebirth, it can mean marriages, divorces. It can mean that you're moving to new places or getting new jobs or switching careers, going back to school. But to me, it in general, in itself, it means that something is changing in your life. Something is coming, you're almost coming back to life a little bit. Almost looking forward to something. Almost seeing things in a different way. And even if it's not something big, like I said earlier, I mean, not everybody can move houses or buy a home or get married or get a new job. But sometimes, you all, it's just the way you're thinking that's going to change the way you're living. And especially with this Ace of Swords right here beside it, to me, this is a clarity moment for a lot of you all. This is you guys waking up one day and something just hitting you and you saying, you know what? I'm going to change my mind about this. I'm going to do this in a different way. I'm going to take this on, but I'm going to handle it different than I have in the past. Or I'm going to say yes to someone, or I'm going to say no to someone. Whatever this is, maybe some of you all, a truth of some sort came out. And when that truth came out, it kind of switched over your ideas, your thoughts, your way of thinking. Because of this Ace of Swords and this rebirth and this wheel, I mean all of these cards really, I just feel like that there's going to be something that you're going to change your mind about, and that could be why you need to wait, okay? So don't panic if you find yourself kind of in a little bit of a predicament to where you're driving yourself crazy because you don't know which way to go or what to do or how to handle it. It's coming. It is coming. And once that idea comes to your head, you're going to know exactly what to do, how to handle it, and in return, it's going to make you feel like a breath of fresh air. It's going to make you feel like a bird out of a cage a little bit. It's going to make you feel like, why haven't I looked at things this way before? Sometimes it's a new perspective on the way you see things instead of going, hold on one second, let me think of how I'm trying to say this. Sometimes for some of you all, it could be, should I go with this or should I go with this? But sometimes the perspective is what you need to think about. Like putting yourself in other people's shoes, thinking about what other people might like, might dislike, thinking about other things besides which way you should go, but if you see it in a new perspective in somebody else's eyes, it changes your mind. And that's kind of how I'm feeling for a lot of you all. But in return of that, it's going to make you extremely happy with your choice, with the way you're thinking, and the way you're handling something in particular. I hope that makes sense, because my mind was working 100 miles an hour. My mouth wasn't quite catching up to it. A lot of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. I feel like this could be a person that you're dating, possibly. This could be your romantic partner. This could be a mother-father figure, or even someone that you admire or that admires you. A good person to get advice from, a good person to talk to, a good person to go to if you ever need anything. And that's how I'm feeling today. Possibly your relationship person, which I think is fantastic. If not, it's someone else that is helping you. Someone possibly that's giving you information, or that gives you the truth, or that gives you advice, and that's where this Ace of Swords pops up. You know, when you have the Two of Wands, just like I was saying earlier, you guys may be in that situation to where you have two ideas and you don't know which way to go with, or two thoughts or two directions, and I almost feel like that's why you're going to have to wait just a second, because when the timing is right, you'll have this clarity moment. And that, to me, that's going to tell you what to do, how to do it, which way to go, and in return, it's really going to make you happy. You know, I believe that sometimes you guys beat yourself up a little bit. You guys expect, let me think of how to word this. when you find yourself in a predicament like this, like you have two of something and you can't seem to figure it out, you start beating yourself up a little bit. And I don't mean that, I mean it like, why can't I figure this out? Why can't I decide? Why can't I just, But you guys are going to have to realize that sometimes you're going to have to be patient, and when the timing is right, it's coming. Don't beat yourself up. Don't panic over it. Don't stress out over it. Just let it go. Move on from it. Try not to think about it. Try not to worry yourself sick over it, because it's coming and you're going to know exactly what to do. And I'm telling you, you almost feel like a bird out of a cage almost. This could be new directions coming in. You're making a decision. You're renewing something. You're renewing your way of thinking, your way of life, your way of handling something. And there's something that you need to let go of. Possibly something from your past, maybe. Something that you keep thinking about over here. Maybe it is that ex that I'm talking about, or maybe it's someone else. Somebody's done something to you in the past. Somebody has done you wrong somehow, some way. It says on here you need to let go of it. You need to release it. You need to let go of it. And you need to wait until the timing is right when you get this clarity moment. Okay? It's very important, because once you get it, you're going to see things just open up like crazy. And if you find someone, and if you're scared to death to have any kind of a relationship, I say you need to enjoy life, and you need to do something that you want to do, and in return, this is going to make you extremely happy. This relationship is really going to make you happy. This is a great reading, you all. And it's going to be a little different for everyone, whether it's a relationship reading, whether it's a job related, a project related, career related, home related, whatever it is for you. It's different for everyone. But the main thing is to remember that timing is everything, and you guys will see the light at the end of the tunnel if you'll just give it a second, okay? And in return, you're going to be extremely happy. You really are. 5 of action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Well, you guys already know that, and I think that you guys are pretty good about that. So if there is anybody or anything or a situation that's bringing drama into your life, you don't need to deal with it. And maybe someone from your past is what that is that you need to let go of. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. And that's what I'm talking about. Just like that. You're going to know with this Ace of Swords. And that is going to lead you in the direction you need to go. All right, you guys, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of March reading, March 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.